Hi everybody, Mature Simmer here. So welcome back to my career grind in PGA Tour 2K23. So I'm here going into round 3. Made my second cut of the season for PGA Tour Season 4 here. Is an alternate event, but we did just squeak by after a pretty bad round 2.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the seasonal
here we go. Not a lot of round 3s for this lately, so happy to be here.
Hi everyone, Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, this player's trailing.
A little bit further to the left than I'd like, but not bad.
Really have a great opportunity to go out and chase down the leaders by day's end. It's a good opportunity, good scoring conditions today. I'm looking forward to the action.
Well, that's enough from me.
All right. Challenging hole and decent shot there, I'd say.
The power game in pure fashion there.
I'll tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game, a bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
Oh, so close.
Letting the downhill do the work.
An opportunity to make a birdie. It's on a good line.
Ooh, didn't seem like it was going to get there. I'm like, I knew I hit it hard enough, but wow.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
So, playing this round in between my TGC Tours 5th week, hoping I did well enough to make the cut in TGC. So, but wanted to get a round in, kind of practice-y, before I went into round 3 and 4 so that I can have the best showing I possibly can. You know, and sometimes just playing obviously gets you that tempo. I also have the situation where I know tomorrow is going to be a day when I'm really doing nothing because I am busy for a very, very long day helping out at the polls, and that means no simming that day. It's going to be far, far too long doing the work I need to get done. So therefore, just was like, well, let me get some golf in today and see what we can do.
A little off with the accuracy there, unable to find the green.
All right, 8 yards. That's further than I thought that was going to be, given where we landed. All right, we are up and we are close.
That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Almost a gimme, but it's still a par 3 gimme.
Teeing off here at the 3rd hole.
Which means it's just a par. Yeah. I wish I could tell when my tempo was really going to be off. It's just disappointing. I don't know how else to describe it. Okay, nice solid shot.
They got that one flush. This might not find the fairway.
Well, stayed out of the bunker. That was the most important thing.
No green in red, but a chance to save their par.
Alright. I think this is a flop. Because, yeah, it's going to go back basically 30%, so that would be 12. Which is going to take me to 28. I'm going to go up 1, just because of where I'm at. Yeah, a little roll back. Okay. Ooh, not bad.
He has this putt to save his par.
Alright, looks pretty straight.
Good stroke.
Alright.
Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
Bunkered off the tee, wasn't able to find the green, but saves the par with that putt.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that.
All right.
We find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
It is long.
That swing,
and like I said, I just
smooth
they feel the same. The tempo feels the same. So it's just clearly microseconds off or something. I don't know. I'm doing a lot more extra clubs, hoping that will be what I need.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Not bad, actually, as far as I thought it was going to go too far to the left. All right, I always love the little dribble back.
Shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th.
Okay, downhill. Not a significant movement, but given that it's slow...
This one's all
right.
Super shot that.
Fighting hard, fighting hard.
And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Okay. See how we can do.
Ouch. That's the awful S word. Shank that one.
Now this is going to require a heck of a
always a tough shot to get out of.
Heck of a
Yeah,
lift.
this is not what they wanted.
Yeah, I don't think I can
Maybe
do.
a couple of hits
Even though I'd love to, I'm even worried the 4-iron might not work.
Where will this one end up?
I got it very fast, so it's hard to tell.
And here we are with the
Alright,
third
well
shot.
now that's interesting that I could do well the other way.
Opting for the 4-iron
Wow.
here.
Wow, wow, wow. I'm
This
just
one
gonna
heading
stay in the
to a really
ditches.
not so good space.
God, that is
Setting
a
up in
terrible
some
lie.
very deep rough.
Well, we hit it clean,
Exit.
but
Stays left even. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
okay, because of the fringe, I'm giving it a little extra oomph. Ooh, too much extra
Too much
oomph.
pace on that one. Here's their 6th shot.
Yeah, that hole fell apart on me.
Beauty of a chip shot there.
No other way to say that.
It is great stuff to watch.
So that takes a lot of strokes away from me.
Off the tee.
Don't want
Well,
those.
as we all know, as much a mental game as it is physical. Let go of the past, focus on the future.
Yep, exactly. I'm
Lovely effort that.
processing that in my head a bit, I guess, but that's exactly the way I'm trying to play. Just I have to put the shots that I've already taken behind me, and just know, hey, I'm lining up with the ball again, and let's do what we can. So, 2 really
Yeah,
good
give yourself a pat on the
shots.
back. Getting ready to play their third.
Wow, that's going to be really far. Wow.
Playing their 4th shot.
Yeah, wow. That was not good. Okay. It's going to get me the opportunity to get the par,
To
but
the cup.
This putt to try and
I
save
would have
their
really
par.
preferred
That gets the
a
job
better
done.
result on that hole, that's for sure, especially with those 2 approach
And
shots,
stepping up the standings
or the
after
tee
that
shot
effort.
and the approach shot.
Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle.
Oh,
Opting
really?
For the 5-wood.
Really? What kind of bounce are we going to get? Alright. A good result. Kind of
This
ends
is an
up...
extremely long putt. It might even have
Oh,
a
that's
hinge
on the
this one.
green? Alright. Did not realize I had made it on the green. But wow, okay. Okay, I did theoretically hit it hard enough. Oh yeah, we did.
Oh, that's too bad.
That is far.
A 9-foot chance here.
This is what they have left for a par.
And there it is.
Alright.
Currently plus 13 for the event.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Options galore on this tee shot.
Without any
You can
wind, I
take
think I'll be
a
good
hybrid
here.
of fairway wood and hit it down the left-hand side, or you can challenge the right-hand side
with the driver. If successful, it's going to lead to a very simple, straightforward second shot where you can see the entire green, including the flagstick. But if you lay up,
Ooh,
you're not going to
nice,
quite have that
nice
same
little
opportunity.
hallway
Love this
there.
green complex. This is one of the coolest holes on this golf course.
Clubbing up, smart.
Hmm.
Got to control it though.
Too far
Let's see.
over. I mean, we're there.
That shot safely on the green.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
This is downhill again. So I want to be gentle and just kind of let the hill do the hill's thing.
Okay, steady
Oh,
now.
wow.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
Would have been.
Oh, that's a clutch par.
Woulda, coulda, shoulda, as they like to
Our
say.
leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Now on the tee of a long par 4.
All right. Directly into the sun, blind the ball, right into the bunker.
Oh, caught up in some branches. Lining up from the sand now.
Man. Oh, we got clear though. That was my biggest thing, is do I have enough to get out and over the lip? That's always the danger. Alright. Need to bring these back quite a bit. Or have a good hit is always helpful. That was not what I had.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
If this goes in, this is going to be putt of the century. This is huge.
Just up and over. Putt of the century? No. Nope, I can tell it's...
That was a gallant attempt.
It was a gallant attempt for
This
sure,
one is for
but
bogey.
not what I needed.
And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole.
A lot of pars and then
Here we
dribble
go.
one stroke
The 10th
away.
hole.
So, not good. Much further to the right. I had moved to the left thinking I'd be good, but
Not bad.
stayed in a
And
good
Henny,
spot.
What's he looking at here?
Now he's eyeing up around 160 here.
Okay. Ah,
Line iron.
I'm thinking about that valley. I'm like, I need to not land in the
And here we are
valley.
with the third shot.
I didn't, thank goodness, but that, yeah, was not what I really wanted. I'm gonna go here. Yep, glad I did that, because the other 3 yards would have been much further. I'd be off the green. But man, keep chasing pars here.
This is on a stupendous line.
Shoot. That was a
Oh,
good
bit low on
line,
that
but
one.
not a good enough
This next
line.
putt is for bogey.
No.
That's
A little too
frustrating.
weak.
Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. Yeah, you'll take that. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
I'd say I'm kind of torn.
On the 11th.
I mean, I'm playing okay, but I'm not consistent enough that I'm feeling this is going to help me for my next rounds.
That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there.
I think we're going to hit this hill. Whoops, nope. Wow. That bounced
Henny,
a lot further than I thought it was
Well,
going
it's a little
to.
deeper into the rough, but it's sitting nicely.
Alright, so we're going to gain. We're going to lose about 17, but we're going to gain about 10. So this is probably not a bad club to go with.
going with the 7.
This is the stuff that, like, this is the kind of round I
That's the
had
line
at the
option. Put it back in play.
before, and
Getting ready to play their third.
it's just not good. Okay, solid, solid. Okay, it's up there.
Absolutely flushed. This putt from around 18 feet.
Little birdie look in here.
Maybe.
Ooh.
Not quite.
I like the look of this. Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
I mean, I'm staying about where I was. I was tied for 61st when I got in here. I'm tied for 63rd. You know, again, that's important given the garbage I have between. Because, yeah, otherwise it's really challenging to get out of there. I'm gonna go back, and that'll give me some extra loft as well, because I'm worried the 5-wood's just gonna hit that slope. Where the 4-iron should have plenty of loft.
They're seeing something I'm not.
Man,
Going with
we're
less
on,
here.
but we're gonna get rejected.
Looks like that one left some meat on the bone, Beamer. Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Oh boy. I was trying to be really gentle to just make the crest, but that didn't work. So I was trying to be cutesy with it, and it cost me.
Yeah, the line was pretty good, but the length, that was loose.
Yeah,
Big putt for par coming up.
I was going a long way. Now I'm running the risk.
Rolling end to
Yeah,
end.
the
This
problem
looking
was
nice.
I shouldn't have done what I did before, because I would have been close and then would have easily had a par. Instead I end up with a bogey. Just trying to be too fancy. God,
Such a picturesque hole on an already picturesque golf course, right? Anywhere out to the right.
This was the position before.
No, you know not to go there. Every single player will bailing out to the right-hand side and leaning on their putter to hopefully either make a long one.
Okay,
or even
slide
just
on
get it
over.
down for par.
That's
well
what I
played.
needed.
Anything on the green from there was fine. An opportunity for a birdie here.
Rolling end over end. This
Few and
putt's
far
looking great.
between, but
But what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to
first
hold.
birdie since the 4th
Top
hole.
leader is
But
enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
alright, now I'm back tied to
Par 4.
61st.
Always a stern test. Oh, that is crushed.
Okay. 330?
Elevated green here. Let's see if they've got the right club.
Alright, I'm gonna go 2 up.
Looks to have chosen
At
the
least we'll
7
get to
iron.
see if that was a good
This one
call.
looks to be
I
heading
think it
towards the
was.
green.
I think it
Bad
was.
approach, that one. Not quite
Because,
inside
yeah, I'm
the
up at
range,
the
but
same
never
level
mind.
at
Not a long
least,
one.
so.
Still counts.
And it's
This one's
downhill.
for birdie.
Probably a little too hard. I really needed to hit the previous swing.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
This one's not easy.
Yep, tracking well.
Come on! Oof.
That gets the job done.
Save that one with a little bit of a toilet bowl.
Good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Expecting to get after this one, Rich. It's a short par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Alright, this one's going to be a bit tricky.
Wow, he let the big dog
Well,
eat there,
I
didn't
got the shot I wanted. It's just, is it going to go too far? No, not bad. Ooh, lots of momentum though, and a really crazy roll, but
he? Got all of that one. Using all the power to try and take it deep under par.
Not backing down one iota there, Luke. Love the aggressive play.
trying to be careful. Because it was kind of downhill, uphill.
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
Surely it's going to.
Nice one.
All right.
4th birdie of the day.
Get me a little closer. Should be in the 50s, I would think.
Sitting at 15 over for the event.
57.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
All right, with the down, I'm just going to leave it at this. Again,
Going
into
to
the
7.
sun. Should be on the
Just
same
needs a
level.
little bit more of a kick to the right.
Not bad, not
Not a bad
bad.
approach that one up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
I think it's too far. Oh, it went, it went.
For it the whole way.
Ooh,
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
all right.
Currently 14 over par for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed.
Okay, I think this is downhill, so I should get a nice long roll distance. Yeah,
Second shot
378.
here on the 17th.
That's always awesome. And we're down a bit, so we're just going to go with the flop. Good contact, good solid contact.
Got to admire that
Might
talent.
be a
Just
little
really
further than I'd
good
like,
regulation.
but
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
come on.
And that
All
will
right.
give them birdie number 6 on the day.
All right, well, we're getting a lot of
So
birds
lovely
at the
making
end,
this
so
play,
that's great.
moving up the leaderboard.
49th.
Now take the stroll to the final tee of this round.
Back into the setting sun. I always found that to be one of the most difficult things to do because you really have to focus, especially with everything on the line. There's some scraggly areas, some bunkers down the right-hand side that you want to avoid. Only the big hitters will reach that fairway bunker in the center. Up by the green, though, thankfully, no more bunkers to be found. But once again, you're finding this green, which is massively undulating. What a fantastic finishing hole.
All right, long shot. It's just like playing into the blinding sun all the time. It's crazy.
This shot from 120 yards.
All right, get it close, get it close. That's not gonna do it. I mean, it's on the fairway,
Sure
but
if that's what they're intending to do.
no,
Missing it short there.
not
They
what
will
we were
definitely
intending
be
to do.
upset.
Ah. Shoot. Not the way I would have liked to end
Who's
that.
down there? You got a read?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Alright.
Looking really
Come on. Ooh, yeah.
Round now in the books.
That was big to keep the par. Alright, so I really only ended up at +1, so it's just like my first round. So,
Well, Rich,
not
after the sloppy
a
start,
bad
it's
result
not
with,
that
yeah,
bad.
with exactly as they said, with the sloppy start. So, tied for 37th.
And on the back nine, it looked actually they knew what they were
So,
doing.
not bad.
Interesting to watch, no doubt about it. Hopefully more consistency in the days ahead.
Well, on
So,
behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam,
it's been
thanks for tuning
fun.
in. Catch you tomorrow.
So as always, if you enjoyed it, haven't dropped a like, or are not a subscriber, please consider those things. We'll be back here for the 4th round, and I will see you then.